right. I was just looking up pain and suffering because I was thinking, what is it all for? And I just heard the first shall be the last. So this could be, and it's funny because when I took an image of the, we're just getting right into this. Welcome back to the platform, all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all being here and liking and commenting and sharing. All right. But I was just taking an image of this word, okay? Pain. Okay. So I noticed 13 plus. So somebody been going through this pain and suffering since they was 13. It's almost like everybody else knew who was the Christ, okay? But the person that was the Christ, okay? So now if there's one Christ and these people been shedding the blood or giving the blood to, if they've been doing something like womb magic or something, collecting eggs, then that means that my seed is dispersed all the way down to maybe if this happened like 2 or 3 years ago when the turmoil came to the house, that would be when possibly they swapped out this Taurus, but they swapped out the children slowly first. Okay. Um, I was just watching something and I seen the girl. The girl reminded me of one of my daughters. But when I knew they had swapped out this daughter for good was probably about a year. I I think they did this when the girls were still living here. Okay. I think they did this slowly when the girls were still living here. Um, I can remember looking at one of my girls, one of my twins, and saying, "You don't look nothing like you did just a little couple weeks ago." Okay, so we got them bones here. Okay, um, what I'm thinking is, okay, mm, well, let's not think about it. Let's see what the cards say. All right, y'all know I'm the word girl over here, so we're gonna continue to use words over here. That's what they're using in that courtroom when they're trying to put them false accusations and charges on you, okay, or me, or whatever this is. I like to bring some facts, like I said. But if you're the one that's going through this and you're realizing or recognizing, excuse me, your testimony is wrapped up in this prophecy, wrapped up in being a messenger, in messages, wrapped up in being whatever. So it's kind of like yeah, King of Pentacles. So if I am a King of Pentacles, then remember this was just in the reverse earlier because of what a feminine energy did. Probably this all eternal. Um, so I'm thinking somebody gonna get their money back or get something back. It's heavy energy and heavy emphasis on Louisiana and Georgia. All right, Texas and Florida. So that's that whole little thing almost right there at the bottom. Okay. Little do I know that the first generationers, the people that was around me from 1980 to 80 to 90, they could have already been moved. You understand what I'm saying? So the only thing I can think of is that by the time when I was 9 to 12 years old living in Texas, when we were taken from my dad in Illinois to go live in Texas with my mom after the divorce, that would mean that the original father from 1980 or 81 could have already been living in Texas. I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying. So if I would have stayed, oh my goodness, if I would have stayed with this, if I would have stayed in Texas, eventually I could have been approached by this father. This could be what happened with this mother and sister. They could have been approached by this father and started living a separate lifestyle, been cloned, right? Left whatever lifestyle she had with her husband, and they could have went with this to be amongst this cult with this father. If they clone or they could have cloned this father and had a version of him down in Texas. It's something weird like this that could have happened. So little do I know that if I would have stayed there, I would have been in his jurisdiction or something or whatever. It's something like this, maybe. All right, but let's talk about this pain and suffering, okay? Well, I'm thinking, what's the use of it? What is the use of it? So this could also mean that the Taurus that I was with in my younger years, around when I met him when I was 13. But that would be crazy. Then that means either his parents knew that he was a foreign exchange student, and that could be really what this is. All right, that they were hosting at their house, and they or Forever Younger. This could be a program that they have for vampires or Forever Youngers that are going to be, they attract somebody, they end up getting connected to this person, end up consummating with this person, and then take the wealth, the rain, or the rains. And then, but if this person don't start changing or aging, then they swap them out with another person that would be, in their likeness or something like this. It seemed like this is what's going on. And so, if the first should be the last, if I look at my wedding picture, besides the nose, that person has the phenotype of this person. Huh. You could have whatever you like. But see, that's the only thing. Nobody got whatever they like here, but these people. So, okay, so this could be a closing cycle because all of these men that they attach to me in between time, which would be people that's well off already. So I don't understand that, or I don't understand this. So then if they were holding on to some type of account or something like this, they could fund their own self into the entertainment industry. Why would they bitching so much about record labels and the bad deals if they could have been promoting themselves? They could have just did their own thing if they was attached to somebody's account or something like this, or a trust fund or something. I mean, somebody's like rich, was supposed to be rich, like rich. I'm rich, bitch. It's supposed to be like that. Hmm. But I feel like I didn't get a dollar of this. Maybe it's the funding of whatever little things I did get in this marriage. Extra clothes if I wanted them once in a while or something like this. Because I've only had to like sell online or have a part-time job or something like this throughout the time. But then again, that leaves this. If these are these at-home women, if they make deals with the man that they stay home with the children, then by the time this man is done digging you out, and everybody else that they know done digging you out, or your trust fund or something, if you're a royal or something, and they done dug you out, then by the time you figure out what happened, all of them then went to court secretly, walked away with so much funds, or walked away with something, an abundance of something, probably seed and children and everything, and then you're left with nothing, and then you're looked at as a something blowing in the wind that anybody else can grab onto. But then that masculine energy will be okay if that masculine energy or feminine energy or whoever this is that want to be your owner next, which nobody should be owning nobody anyway, that would be of my status that I didn't know about but they did. Then this means that the next person that comes along that says, okay, you mine or something like this, they were okay with these people siphoning everything from you because this would leave you in the hands of this person. Do you understand what I'm saying? So whoever the other person is that's looked at as a lord in the jurisdiction, but this is kidnapping a king. This is kidnapping Jesus or Christ or the King of Kings, right? So whatever it would be like in brainwashing or keeping somebody under mind control or something like this. But it's like okay, so all right. So okay, so now you're in under ownership of somebody else, right? But this person had to be okay with them stripping you of everything, so when they get you, you don't have nothing either. So if you need to flee or run, or you find out this is an abusive energy, or that somebody is invading your privacy, or maybe even invading your home or something like this, and it don't even matter. It's like, who don't want, if your woman could, if the woman that you trying to get or wed or be with or something like this, if she could be coming to the table with her own money. See, that's why I'm saying this is what this is about, this financial abuse. Why would you not want her to come to the table with her own money? if you really cared about this woman or something, why would you even let somebody clown this person like this? First of all, and why would you allow them to rob this person, this woman? And who's waiting at the end of the tunnel or at the end of the slide to pick up the woman or the child that just got robbed and don't have nothing? So why would somebody do that? It seemed like for control or something like this. Okay, I don't know. It's like somebody's whole journey, career, their whole everything was stopped or blocked by these people. This is um I guess it's to make you feel robbed or raped or pillaged or vulnerable. I don't know. It's something like this. Okay. Whew. I'm seeing 23 years. Yeah, 23 years these people been doing this. Having somebody in this energy here. Disruption. Somebody disrupted somebody's life or their whole journey or their whole purpose or their fate. Like, who does that? This could be somebody else controlling whether your soul is clean when you go to the other side, why whether your heart is heavy. This means that you didn't have no control over. What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. So that means that, like, even if somebody's trying to complain and say that you did something, you're not guilty of any of it. I'm not. Well, we'll just keep. I'm gonna use I a lot in this video. All right. So we got somebody ghosting somebody, or somebody being a ghost or being dead. A motherfucker might be coming back to life or something. This could be Jesus coming back to life. Yeah, it want to go that way. After 2 years, maybe it's supposed to be 3 days or 3 years, but maybe somebody don't want to be dead or something. Or maybe it'd be cool to be dead if you really could be building something while you was dead or doing something with your time, and just sitting here trying to take these arrows out your back every single day. And I don't think that these are no flaming arrows of God. I think these are arrows of, people that call themselves persecuting or playing God in somebody's life here. All right, so we got a Leo in the reverse, and we got the ghost energy here. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We got Libra here. I feel like also somebody wants somebody to be like a host, a radio host, or some kind of host, or I don't know, like somebody wants somebody to follow in somebody's footsteps or something here. Like, this could be like between, like, okay, if we look at it like a between like a Oprah and a Wendy Williams kind of energy here. Okay, we got Anubis out here, King of Wands. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this Leo was using somebody's identity. I don't know if somebody's trying to come back towards somebody. I don't know what this is. We got the Page of Pentacles, this Baron Sambodi in reverse. Somebody surrounded by these snakes. Something strange in your neighborhood. Also, for some reason, I keep on hearing that Walmart commercial shining so bright that I'm blinding the sun. It's kind of blasphemous, but there's something about Sam Walton or somebody with the last name Walton. You know what? Let's look at their coat of arms real quick. Excuse me. And then we're going to go ahead and go through this. Let's look at the coat of arms real quick. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that because what if something private is on there? Okay, let's see. We'll just go over here. All right. Coat of arms for, well, let's see, Walton. Uncle Sam, like somebody's name could be, I don't know, somebody's name could be that or something like this. That's strange because I just ate something, right? And now I'm feeling like something in my sinuses, but I did have hot peppers on it. It's just like all of a sudden. So this is a sharp spear, but this person has this spear in their mouth. Okay. Somebody has this spear in their mouth, so they're not getting shot with it. So it's funny that we just put up the scripture about sending, God is going to send some fiery arrows at these people if they don't stop. So this could be like, people be like, why you saying names, why you dropping names? Those is fiery arrows is what I'm hearing. Okay. And also something about the god Eros or Eros, okay? Love. This could be because they took somebody's love or something. Yeah, these people going to have to pay for something. So with this Walton energy, and look at all these spots on here. To see, that's kind of weird here. Let me see how many full ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 full spots here. There could be 7 spouses. Didn't I say something about 7 wives? Just in that last video? There's more than 7, but I'm just counting the ones that are fully intact or mainly fully intact. Black swan energy or blue swan. Black. So this, I don't know. This could be the east and then the west. Okay. Pacific Islander energy here or Hawaii. And then this black energy over on this side. So I don't know. All this with some of these seers, they could be trying to title you or name you, but they can't. There's no, when you talk about an all energy or all energy, somebody is all of it. So you can't really. I don't know what is wrong with these people. Yeah. So this could be some fiery sword. Like if some names and I get straight to the facts here. Sometimes I'll be kind of holding back a little bit, but sometimes I don't. And so I don't know. This could be what this is, that these people is about to get hit with these blades or something like this. Okay. Yeah, something like this. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this red and black one is. Yeah, something is wrong with my sinuses real quick. It's like all of a sudden. Ugh. So we got this energy of like a caveman with the Clovis. Yeah, somebody is going to get, this is like bam bam energy here, okay? Somebody could be a white man. Shit, I could be a white man. Well, y'all know I use that term when it comes to the pure-blooded Indians or those tribes that was here before slavery, okay? I use that. So this could be what they talk about, the Caucasus Mountains, the White Mountains, that, Farrakhan them talked about. But these could be the ancestors. What they really could be talking about is the so-called black people that was the Indians that was already here on this land. Man, not mankind, because they came and put mankind, like Africans and other Haitians and stuff like this, in our families in the 80s and stuff like this around man. So if I was the last man standing or the emperor since I was a baby, 1 years old or something, if these people got sent away or if they died or whatever or got relocated or, then that means that that's what this is here. But somebody lost respect for this title or something along the way. And I feel like it's because a family member that didn't make the connection passed away. But this would be man, the original man or caveman or before colonization or something like this, okay? With this Caucasus Mountains, if you look at, well, let's look at Caucasus real quick, because he got this thing on it with all these sharp things on it now. He got blue eyes, okay? Clovis energy, all right? Original man, this could be. Let's see. I want to go back to the term here. A Caucasoid. Okay. It says Anu, A-N. This is like A-I-N number. Anu. Between Black and Caspian seas. So, so this could be talking about this coat of arms too. The black could be the one side, and then Caspian seas could be the other, separating Europe and the Middle East. Okay, somebody could be trying to change your makeup though. Somebody's toying around with somebody's DNA, or they're toying around with your heraldry. Okay, and they need to stop. Okay, but you know, who is doing, do you see what I'm saying? Who is doing this? Okay. Something separating Europe and so this could be like the Mississippi River or something here. Natural history. Yeah. Or it says book 6. I don't know what that is. Okay. The mountain. Yeah, the mountain. Ice shining white with snow caps. We had that image of the two mountains or ice mountains earlier in that image. Somebody stuck in the middle or something. So something is frozen at the top and something is frozen at the bottom. So it's about to be like some shit going on around here. All right. Some going on in the middle because somebody didn't get up at the top before the big freeze and somebody didn't go down to the bottom before the big freeze. So some people are stuck in the middle here. Okay. Yeah, it just caucus just means mountain. Okay. So when people is using this, when Farrakhan was using this is against a mountain. This is that 21 energy. Okay. The big mountain or paramount. This could be paramount. Um, the movie company or something like this, okay? Like I don't think there's a Paramount Records, but this could have something to do with that. And somebody right now is watching these videos and somebody knows how to accumulate these things, and just so you know, you're going to jail, right? There's nowhere that you're going to be able to run and hide, okay, while you stockpiling somebody else's riches. Because it doesn't matter if I'm saying something on here. I could tell you my social security number, but bitch, if you go to the place tomorrow and try to use it, don't doing something, and they find out it's not you, you taking your ass to jail. So just because I could say my whole social security on here, but it's illegal for you to take that and go do something with it. But some fool gonna try it. But you wouldn't think that people that wouldn't be honored and respected and looked at in high honor, you don't think that they would do it. They would be the only ones that would be bold enough or have the resources or have the connections to be able to do it. You understand? So caucus just me. So when all these people in the 70s and 80s was like, yeah, these Caucasoids or these Caucasians or whatever, this is really just talking about mountainous. It says the mountain. It means the mountain or mountain. So and it says natural history here. So this could be, like I said, the natural man or whatever that was here already. Okay. Let's see if we can get some emotions here. Losing sleep. Somebody's not losing sleep anymore. They want to pop the question to somebody. Let's see. Somebody is shady and somebody's wishes. So, okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see. Somebody was losing sleep while they was with this person. All right. Somebody want to pop the, excuse me, question to a ghost. They might love this ghost. Okay. But then we also have here, okay, a love spell is broken with this Leo. And then we got this wish here. But there was something else here. Yeah, somebody's not happy. The Leo is not happy. What is this? Okay, but the Leo is shady. Okay. The ghost is going to get their wish come true. Okay. But you might be happily single or somebody else is. Funeral. Yeah. Somebody came alive before their funeral. Maybe these people trying to bury you. Somebody could have been trying to bury the ghost, whoever they tried to ghost or turn into a ghost. You know, this is giving me this Bates Motel energy here. Somebody tried to end the mother or something. I don't, what is this? And then we got this Leo in reverse. For 20 years, somebody could have been dealing with this Leo. My goodness. Libra. I don't know. Well, I already know that this one Leo I'm talking about, if it's this mystic not so beauty, that she already admitted that she did a spell on a man this lifetime to make sure that he would be with her and not be with some other female. So this is a quote, okay? So I don't know. This could be somebody could have found out about a love spell somebody did. I don't know. They was losing sleep, but they're not no more. Worried, replaying events about in their head. So this could be somebody that went through brainwashing or something. I don't know. And they just somebody could have told them this is their wife or something. It's just not true. Somebody could have been programmed here. Like I said, and then somebody tried to end somebody or ghost them, or again, they tried to kill you. Paper genocide or something like this. And somebody's getting their wishes granted. We got I love you and pop the question. So I don't know. This is the only hope that somebody would have to come back my way, motherfucker. You better prove that you was brainwashed. I know it could happen because I feel like they did it to me. They tried to remove memories or something like this from me. So, yeah, a love child in reverse. This person could have lied and said that they were pregnant by this person, this Leo. And then we got twin flame here with the ghost. So this is somebody's twin. So somebody tried to kill their twin flame. But they don't want you to illuminate this, or this, they don't want this to be illuminated here. Let's see what else. Yeah, somebody was trying to mirror somebody's energy here, possibly. Trying to cook like you, do something or whatever like this. Somebody miss you. They don't want no strings attached to this person no more. They know that she was mirroring your energy, okay? And they miss you or miss this ghost or whatever. All right, let's see. So, yeah. Somebody said that you was a Jezebel, but they don't believe this. And then something about a DNA test. So this person, okay, so they said the ghost was a Jezebel, and then there's a DNA test fraud with the Leo, okay? All right, let's see. Let's see what else, okay? I don't know why I feel like somebody trying to slide somebody into something that they ain't ready for, or that they don't want. Like, I don't know what this is. Somebody is a damn fool. Somebody is ridiculous. I'm going to just tell you that now. All right. Somebody is, home. Yeah. Somebody trying to come back home. Something, girl, I can't take this. What is this? Because I ain't respecting nothing like this, man. You understand what I'm saying? You know, for me to get back to normal, motherfucker, I need a whole body change. Like they let these niggas run around here and change their body and go be with another bitch that got a whole different body than you, even if they took essence of me and gave it to these women while they was with them. No, I want a whole nother figure of a nigga in front of me. And I should be able to afford it. And it should be something that should be happening here. So I don't know, somebody trying to lay it on thick. I don't know what this is. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you're going to have to change your whole look. You know what I'm saying? I can't have no motherfucker. It'll freak me out. Yeah, no. Yeah, somebody lied about being happy or that they wasn't happy. Somebody know they was happy with you and they sat there and lied and said they wasn't happy with you. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we got the sun. This is heartbreaking, y'all. For somebody. Somebody might just have to take a step back or take a step down. They may not get a tower, but somebody's looking like the Empress is looking like Kali. Okay, eating niggas for breakfast is some what it's looking like right here to me. All right. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I just have to see. Okay, who could be suffering, y'all? Let's just use these words and see what we can get. Okay. The Ace of Salamander. Okay. Okay, this could be, okay, so somebody is more of a lizard or amphibian DNA here. I just seen that a fool energy, a fool king or whatever on my thing, okay? Now, I remember like 2 years ago, she was going in on like Lil Wayne and Beyonce and all these people or something like this. I think she might be like, something like this, all right? So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. These people could have worked with the community here, or they're doing something else. The community is in reverse above them. Maybe this was a very smug, hard to deal with individual here. The patient enduring of pain, inconvenience, okay, loss, okay. What is this? Undergoing of punishment, affliction. So somebody might like to get people and punish them. Girl, this is what we picked up on earlier. Hold on. We got the mummy or a mommy, Leo energy in the reverse with the 7 of Wands here. All right. Somebody is also trying to play some arcade game, which we're not doing over here. Trying to like, because I heard somebody saying something today like, yeah, people be all big and bad online or whatever, but in person. And I'm thinking like, well, ain't nobody approached me about nothing in person ever in a long time since high school. So I don't know. Maybe somebody else got approached in person by somebody. Maybe you approached somebody in this arcade or something. I don't know what this is. But I don't like people messing. I don't like people playing around with my energy when I'm not fully in motion. Because I told you I was picking up on a while ago that people are coming, bringing people to you in your sleep that want to check you, and then they like I seen a vision of somebody standing out in the front yard. It was either me or somebody else standing out in their front yard, and some people was coming up to them saying something, but they was not in their right mind. They was like zombified, like they were sleepwalking. And somebody came and said all the stuff they wanted to say and pushed somebody and hit them or something like this. But the person couldn't fight back because they was like in a zombie, they was like in a trance state of mind, or they were not themselves or something. Or this could be also when I was when it was saying something like Jesus was possessed by some demons or something like this, or you know, or a man was possessed by demons or whatever when he turned them into those pigs. So you know, it could be something like that. Like somebody was trying to keep attachments on you or something like this. So that they can do that, control somebody. It's like I'm seeing people like ha 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 ha, ha like laughing, like puppeteering somebody around, saying like little key words for somebody to do something, like even sexual things, possibly in some of these situations here. I don't know. Like somebody could just come wake you up out of your sleep with mind control and just tell you to suck. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I was picking up on, y'all. And I don't like to talk about stuff. I don't like to talk about stuff that deep on here. But you know what I'm saying? This is what I was picking up on. Like, or somebody's doing this when in somebody's sleep so they can have like this for this Uranus energy. It's something like this. 3 of Wands. But you will wake up in the morning, you won't know what this is. Or you won't know why your throat is kind of whatever, because you could have been sleepwalking, or somebody's trying to do this to somebody. I don't know. Yeah, crafty counsel. Somebody was definitely trying to do this here. We got a Pisces in reverse, Leviathan energy, Levi, or somebody's not a Leviathan. They were just using somebody else's energy to come off that way. This person was going in somebody's money, though. I don't know why. A painful condition, sufferance, want, lack, hardship, privation. I don't know. Somebody definitely was draining somebody of their energy, time, essence. And somebody definitely had a handler here. So halftime, somebody was just being drained of their energy. The other half, no matter what else was going on, you could have thought you was living a regular life. But this was going on. And somebody was also having a handler here. Brownie in the reverse. Usually like brownie points, like people, whatever this is, these sexual advantages that people, some of these people are comfortable. They call themselves high class women, but they're comfortable with being recorded or comfortable with doing competitions. These are sick bitches that'll sit there and watch you sleep with your man that you've been with. You know, it may not be nothing exciting coming on because you done been with them for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, something like this. They'll watch what you do and what you don't do, and then they'll approach this person on the street, get them in the bed, take pictures of them, and then blackmail them. Or say, oh, I want that one. And then these are thirsty, witchy bitches. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll say like something like, you know, I could pull him from her. Or, hey, did you know that your wife, you know, she actually come from a family of money? You know, I know how we can go and get this money, but you can't never go back to your wife. You can't never say nothing. You can't never do this or that. Whoopty whoop. All right. Yeah, and then they get strung up. So they could have just recently did this to somebody. They just recently strung somebody up. Maybe somebody does is a six god energy. They don't do ain't. They don't do that. I'm keep hearing Anu, ain't no. It's an Anubis. Dog like she don't want me. She just love my doggy style. It's something like this or Uranus, like these are all like keyword like people that get activated around this time and be around here on something. But somebody don't do that, or somebody don't want to do that, okay, or something like this. We got an Aries in the reverse, okay. Maybe that's why they strung this person up because they don't want to do that, okay. Somebody don't want to do that and touch not, motherfucker. You hear me? Somebody don't want to do. Somebody don't want this, and somebody's being strung up for it and being given a handler. And I don't know what this is, but I would be the only handler for this person here. Because what I'm picking up is when they try to take my blood or they try to take something to do the blood of Christ, everything you didn't tamper with or everything. If these, cause I heard in the bathroom that they were trying to get them 144,000 for each of these men, for each of these groups. They were trying to tag. They were trying to send people into my energy or do something or your energy or whatever. To tag them 144,000 to use them against the Christ. So even when they say don't be afraid of ones that can kill the body and the soul. Like say you the soul of a group, your soul glowing, you putting information out there. So this could be the indigenous movement, some of the people that started this or whatever like this, okay? Or when again the Bible with America being the promised land or America being the biblical lands. I started that, okay, with my own research, getting it out the mud. So some other people is claiming that they started a little bit sooner, but these people was already tapped into my energy. That's the only way that they got a head start. Like Phoenix Moon and Tasha She and them. The only way they would have been able to do this is if they already had this, if they already had this masculine or feminine or whatever, my person with them or something like this, or they already had an attachment here. But nobody else can claim the Bible correlations with history, the Bible correlations with the land before me. So, um, so this could be something here where they were able to, I don't know. I haven't looked at any people from the indigenous community. I ain't heard nobody talking about Indians is from America or Africans ain't from here and all that. I haven't heard because my feed has changed on my, I only go on Facebook to delete people and post stuff that's relevant to what we're talking about here. There's no personal real stuff on there about me. Maybe a picture might come up once in a while and I'll share it because it's a reminder or something like this and that's it. But my page turned in from a personal page about 10 years ago to an information page. Okay. So even if somebody trying to say I'm copying off this unpacking something, that's some bullshit. I already, you could go back on my Facebook page 10, 15 years, you can already see all this information that I put out for free. I ain't never got a donation one day in my life from nobody. No, I ain't never had no collaborations, no shit like this or nothing. So maybe likes and shares on my information, but you know, if these people were able to take it and bum rush me, what did that get me in the end? You know, and then what was I supposed to do? Go take it to where and do something different with it? Somebody might as well have been using it. That's the same thing. If I share the information, somebody using it and it's working for them, or you know, other people sharing shit too that they found out. You know what I'm saying? But if this was something to benefit people, fine. The problem that the Bible speaks about and that we talk about is when somebody think that yours looks good over there, and then they want to go and take something from you and covet something from their neighbor or their brother or sister or a community member or something like this. That could be the Black community. That could be your community. That could be your county that you grew up in with. This could be, you could be, excuse me, from one part of the country and somebody could be from the other part of the country. It's still considered a neighbor. Because I feel like somebody think they slick, okay? And they move to a different state so they can come back here and take from you and say, well, you're not my neighbor. You know, just dumb shit like this. We don't talk about it like that's supposed to be that way. We're talking about it because this is what I'm picking up, that people are actually manipulating gestures or the ways and doing whatever they want to do with it, okay, and claiming something. Like that's the way it's supposed to be here, okay? So let's see. So somebody wants somebody to have hardship. So this person could be trying to make somebody have hardship, okay? Now, I put up post about this person right here, how this was a demon, and I put up pictures of her, I think on my shorts or whatever, on my page. But I felt the disconnect at some point in time. Now, just because a disconnect is there doesn't mean that the man disconnected from you. It just means that there could be a feminine energy, or there could be anybody that got in between here. It could be somebody that work at one of these scientific facilities that come up with something, some love potion, or they have done something, or one of these AI centers or whatever. They would have to have them to control these AI gens or energies. So, you know, it's something like that, okay? Mm-hmm. Yep. So the suffering is the patient enduring of pain. Yeah, hardship and all that. But we want to know what the pain is, okay? Because I told you somebody's name is also maybe Hubert something and Dumfrey and Pain or something. Maybe this is something significant here. Yeah, leap of faith in reverse with this Aries. So yeah, that's why I said this Aries is not on whatever this is, this brownie stuff. Okay. This fudge energy, all right? So they could have strung this person up, and they could be also using a handler on this person, or they strung this person up and now they're bringing a handler in to try to handle this lion. But they shouldn't have did this. The leap of faith or the fool card is in reverse. Somebody ain't playing with these people no more. They shouldn't have did it. So now they're about to feel these fiery yeah, something. But we got the Griffin here in the reverse with this Gemini, Ten of Swords, okay? Because the struggle here with some of these people is that they didn't fell in likeness or love with some other people, or they just share something or business with somebody else. That ain't got nothing to do with me. It's almost like God saying there should be nobody above me. Your 503 seat, 43 seat, whatever this is, there should not be nothing. So somebody is also trying to wear your anointing. Somebody's trying to wear your anointing. I've already found the 3 or 4 clones of Unpacked. So, you know, and then I wonder if these clones battle. If these is clones of Unpacked, but they really clones of me or something like this, could there be battles between these entities? And some of them are programmed to possibly harm others, and some of them are not programmed to even be able to defend themselves, is what I'm hearing. It says the agony suffered by Christ, okay? So somebody else is benefiting off of somebody else's suffering, basically. The ten of wands in reverse, the dragon energy, okay? But again, it says you should not have chameleons or lizards or something in your kingdom. So, but this looks like somebody that might be a Muslim, okay? So, just because you got this turban thing, or this could be a different person. It don't have to be. This also giving me Watergate energy here, possibly. All right. That might be also why I'm feeling like burning in my, because it's not even sinus problems. It seemed like what I'm feeling right here is seem like as you know how when you go under the water too fast and you didn't get to plug up your nose when you're swimming and you get that water, it go up in your brain, then it burn a little bit. That's exactly what this feels like right now. All right. So somebody could be being waterboarded or tortured or something like this. Okay. This community is in reverse. They could be sitting in some facilities with these things, this stuff left over from the Bagram, which is somewhere over here in the Midwest. Ain't nobody stupid. So they left some stuff here. After they killed those 7 family members. It's so funny because it was 7 people living in this house right now. And then they ended the Bruton Graham, whatever that is, the communication is what you did. Okay. And you cut down all my birch trees in my neighbor house right here next door, and all my birch trees over there, or my what you would call asterisk trees over there in my favorite park. with the natural spring over there. That's in that book, The Spring. That's what you did. Yeah. And the funny thing is somebody was happy enough. All right. Sagittarius is pointing at this lizard. Hell, maybe this is a Sagittarius that's with this person, because I feel like a Sagittarius is behind the scenes. They want to get to me next. This is like somebody that feel like they could put women in a place or something like this. I don't know. A fake nice guy, maybe. This could be somebody's brother. This person may also date women that are not that attractive in the face, but they could be very sexual, or they make up for it with sexual pleasures here. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse is at his feet or at your feet, or this is my energy here, and there's a Queen of Cups male at my feet, okay? If I could name who a Queen of Cups, I would think Michael Jackson would have been a Queen of Cups. You knocking me off of my feet, okay? I feel like that's just because of these one cards. I would say that he would be a Queen of Cups. He could be, that would be a male version of a Queen of Cups. This Scorpio could be a male version of a Queen of Cups. The Gemini could also be a Queen of Cups. Now, I don't think that the Sagittarius is a Queen of Cups. I think that the Sagittarius is a dragon. I think the Sagittarius is a dragon that I trained. That's why I call him Puff the Magic Dragon. But this dragon could have been getting some head, and this dragon been biting or snapping at me because they was dealing with this Mommy Wata or this other person. It's just what it is. Okay? It's kind of like Daenerys. I told y'all when she was sitting down and she was petting that dragon, he was eating, and he turned around like, bitch, I will bite you. And she was like, ooh, oh, okay. So this could be what this is. But somebody that fucked up and actually fell in like with somebody. But the main thing we talking about is the money, though. We talking about what's hiding with these white trees right here, and these white pine trees or these white birch trees. We talking about what the fuck is hiding back here. The stacks of money is something that's sitting behind somebody that belongs to somebody else. I mean, this could be water energy that is backing someone here, okay? Because they're finding out that these male Queen of Cups, they look like males on the outside, but they're really Queen of Cups. They've really been spying. I said they silly. They've really been watching under the radar here. But I don't know. There's something strange about this salamander energy here. This could also be the these kings of the earth, these these jade princes. Somebody had their mouth on somebody's money or on these cups or something like this. Somebody been doing somebody got their mouth on somebody's cup. A lizard. Okay, this could be, I mean, this could also be, I don't know. This could be talking about oral. Like maybe this is somebody that really knows what they're doing. I'm seeing somebody, I'm just telling you, I'm seeing somebody sitting in a simulation here. Somebody's sitting in a simulation, and they like, this ain't real life stuff. This ain't, I mean, unless somebody doing some weird shit, this ain't real life. Like you ain't doing nothing with these cups. So somebody coming in licking on these cups. These could be 9 people here. We're not even gonna say male or female. There are 9 people up here that's sitting up here on this thing. Maybe these people are supposed to keep themselves like priests. not really having because this could cloud your judgment if you're supposed to be watching over or protecting over, or if you're bathing in some type of good energy here by being behind this person that might be only worried about something right now. People say that this person is smug or something, but they could just be concentrating and don't want nobody fucking with them because they got to be worried about something. It's a lot of emotions, it's a lot of shit going on around this person that you have to be able to pick up on this energy here. The I'll say the flourishing, the flow or the currency of things. Like you would be locked out of something. You know, your cups should be able to tell you. But sometimes if they being licked on by something else, you know, somebody it's a lizard. I'm telling you, this is serious. This is serious. Somebody been licking on one of your cups. It's only half of your cup though. Okay. I had a dream one time that somebody was taking somebody back to a memory. Like say you had an incident where say you a female and you played around with trying to be with a female or something, you know what I'm saying, you went there. All right. Somebody could be going back to a memory when you did that, okay? And they could be trying to feel what somebody felt when you did that. And do you get what I'm saying? Somebody like be hitting that shit on replay or something like this. Like, say you could feel what other people feel. Like, so say you could feel other people's feelings or something, or say when you was dealing with somebody, you know what I'm saying, they could feel somebody else could feel what you do to that person, you know, when you do what you do. So if you do good, you see, this is what I can't even do it. I can't even do this. What is this? Somebody's measuring someone off of, like, I'm telling you, if I'm just displeased about something, I will get my work done as a wife or my duties done. It's not going to be all that. I'm just telling you right now. If I'm not getting pleased, or and I'm not even saying, because it's the minimal. It's saying in the Bible that you're not supposed to reject or refuse your person. Yeah, okay, but I ain't got to be showing out either, motherfucker. If you ain't showing out, motherfucker, I ain't got to show out. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. So we got. And again, when is the king or the queen sitting here having to beg for some real shit? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense for me. And if you got two royals in the household, why is one getting all this enjoyment and the other one ain't getting nothing? That don't make no sense to me. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Because somebody's doing something in the reverse. They doing something sneaky. We got the Mummy in reverse. Somebody could have also found out that somebody ain't their mommy or their mom. Yeah, somebody don't want them to think about it. Don't think about it too much. Somebody could be denying you because they're trying to act like they're Christ. So they're denying you. They made you to be the mother or something. They're denying you. This could be the sneaky thing that this Leo did, that somebody caught them doing. A mummy could have been wanting to sleep with their child too. Something like this, okay? Yeah. So we got the shaman here, all right? So somebody could be doing some kind of fire dance or something like this. There's fire and fire here. Somebody could be doing some kind of fire dance to try to keep themselves, you know, from thinking about something or doing something. Somebody could be locked up, or somebody could be around a lot of men or something. They might be getting pressure or something like this to join in some activity, like Brokeback Mountain type shit or something going on. We got the Vikings in reverse, strong men in reverse. Excuse me. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. Somebody is usually about like morals and like something here, or like code, or like you know, these could be these Norseworthy or Nordsmen, Nordman. that are in the reverse. And I don't know what this sign is, never, y'all. I guess I could kind of like really look at these signs, but whatever that is, look like an N. Okay. And then we have the Aquarius here, okay, in reverse. Yeah, this could be this Jacala energy or something. So see, some of these once somebody lurks, somebody works at a large corporation, somebody is fucking psychotic, man. Okay, they're holding on to a masculine energy. Could be Aquarius with this water on his shirt, but something about being tied to some kind of blood to a tree. But this is somebody that they tied to a tree and killed. So this could be somebody that could look at as a Yeshua or a Christ energy here that they done tied to a tree, all right, and killed this person. They could have beheaded this person, or they could be trying to take away their memories or their thoughts or something like this. Somebody is wiping out somebody's memories. This could be something like I don't know. I'm just getting like somebody could be saying garbage because we're talking about filth or garbage. Somebody could work at the garbage company, for a garbage company, under a garbage company, around a garbage company. They do something, landfill, something like this, okay? But they're not getting rid of trash. They're getting rid of jewels or in royalty so that they can fit in a spot. These could be people that could be dumping bodies or something like this by the landfill or in a trash can or something. But the wrong thing they did was come for the Empress or for God or the Son of God. And so somebody and think that they're going to do something like take over somebody's, I'm about to say like Tavion. It's like Tevin. I don't know. Okay. Um, somebody is what they're not gonna do is take over somebody or keep somebody out of their own. You know, you might with a motherfucker like me, you might as well tell me because eventually I'm about to find out, and I am is no holds barred. I think that's wouldn't they used to call it a WWF wrestling some no holds barred or something like this. So I mean, I was just thinking about Hulk Hogan the other day, okay? But this is something here. You understand? You might as well just go ahead and spit it out or something like this. Because if it's a trial, it's going to be a retrial. If it's this, it's going to be that. You know, it's something like this. Now, this ain't even nobody threatening nobody about nothing. Because I feel like somebody trying to maneuver into like some mob threats or something. I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Because I'm not sure. But something like that. But that'll be, you know, this would be some bitch made shit just to just sit here and just act like you just don't see nothing or something like this. I feel like there's a good chance that righteousness will reign, or you know, we have to let them know that it's over here, not over there. Um, yeah, a king of swords in the reverse did something in a courtroom to make you have to have a handler or somebody and try to make they're making you take some medicine or something here. This person is slipping something in your mouth, make it in yay mouth. I said in yay mouth. Somebody is slipping. Well, we know that yay in the Bible. Somebody changed their name to this, but it's the Bible. The Bible been saying yay for a long time. Okay, so it means you or you, I think, or yeah. Well, let's just see what it means. Okay, because somebody could have joined themselves to you, so you could be one with somebody, and so if they're taking something, it could be affecting you. So Lithonia or Lithuania. Okay, now this is where I went to go visit. Okay, okay. So, okay, this could have something to do with that Parham energy though, because this is where I went with them down there to their family reunion here. I'm wondering if I'm even the motherfucker that came back. You understand what I'm saying? Because we stayed in Lithonia, right? But we got Dutch there too. Dutch, Saxon, Frisian. Okay, the second person. Let's see, it's saying the second person, like yay, all ye men. Like, of course they wasn't talking about no fucking Kanye back then in the 1600s or whatever in Middle English, wait, this say middle, no, Old English, okay? Hmm. Influence of we. So yeah, this could be like we, or something like this too, okay? Is what it's saying, or you, or probably you in German. Okay. So yeah, old quaintly, archaic way of writing the. So yeah, this is a way of writing the too, okay? So again, we got the thorn here. So somebody could have been Percocet. What the fuck? Somebody could have been poked with a thorn, okay, is what I wanted to say. Or somebody could be in jail, or somebody could be trying to put somebody in some type of imprisonment so they could get this money or something like this. There looked like a thorn that's going in his mouth right here. And then in my other cards, I'm thinking about the card with the thorn on his, or the penguin, or the thorn on his shoulder with the strangulation, the red rope around his neck for strangulation. All right. And this is the Knight of Wands. I think the Knight of Wands in that deck has that funny thing with that strangulation or that slow kill energy. So somebody could have killed somebody in jail. Somebody could have went to jail. Somebody could have tried to, remember I said somebody tried to beat themselves? That reading we did a couple days ago. And I said, well, the card said, so how did it what was the truth? Somebody said that somebody did something to them, but what was the truth? And then the truth came out that a female had did it to herself to get somebody in trouble so that they could get this person in jail so that something can happen to them in jail. A transformation or something. Or what they did to Epstein, or allegedly, or something like this. Or this could be just a way out for the motherfuckers. You get the people's, this the way out. I'm thinking, through the police, through the hospital, through the something, you don't come back. Okay? Now, I don't know if this is by choice or not. I'm just telling you what I'm, just telling you what I see. Yeah. So that's all that is. We don't want to look at this no more. Um, but I was shocked to see, yeah, somebody in the judicial system definitely put somebody with a handler. A feminine energy she is putting stuff all up in his mouth, actually. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh. And this is the judicial system, um, like saying something like, yeah, we need to put this person on medication. This person could be a threat to the society or something. But I don't think that they shouldn't have did this. They shouldn't have did this. Somebody could have did. Oh shoot, tell me, because there go the Gemini right here, the Gemini and the Aries. But this also is making me think that the Aries didn't take this leap of faith towards somebody because of a handler. Excuse me. But now we got this big old rock on the top. The rock. Hmm. And now this person can't be this eagle, lion, griffin energy here. Somebody's doing some testing or something right now. They're trying to see if two people are connected, like not Israel, like Elijah and Esther. When they took him and put him in a mental illness place, and then they had her already in one. See, that's what you don't understand. Some of this shit's going on with you right at your crib. You ain't even got to leave. So, okay. Now, okay, so something is telling me we're going to have to go back to the book, The Spring. Okay, so somebody saying you had to do something over again. The book, The Spring. Okay? Somebody got to do something over again. Not somebody. It's only one person that can do it. But how does that happen? If a prophecy is supposed to happen exactly at that time, the next time, how does that happen that you skip that? Because this is when we open up that book, The Spring, the second time, okay? This is when the salamander came in. That's when her energy came into the thing here when we open it up the second time. The first time, you ain't gonna tell me did no portal open up. Right here. Queen of Wands. They blocked this person from moving towards a Queen of Wands here. That's in the upright. This could be this person's a match of this person. This person could have been being acting like a fool or being treated like a fool or a gesture. This energy could also be this do you remember the time energy? You remember when Michael Jackson was trying to get old dude girl walking around that damn castle with old girl in it? What's her name? I can't remember what her name is. It's a model, okay? And they was playing around. She was going through the kingdom looking for him and shit. That's the way y'all go back to them earlier videos like 3 or 4 years ago. That's what the fuck was going on in real motherfucking time. This energy was going on right then. So I don't know. Yeah, somebody don't want you to be a ghost. Somebody miss you too much or something like this. This could be somebody that's trying to act like you didn't really matter as a pair. Like you're wrong, Samael. This is somebody that was acting like, you didn't matter with something. But you could be this queen of songs, queen of wands or Washington. You could be this queen of wands, but this person don't want you to be a ghost, but they dealing with this Leo here. Now, this could be the original energy here now. Okay, well, okay, there we go now. There we go. Hold on one second. Let's move this out the way real quick. Yeah, somebody trying to block a rebirth, or you're not going to get a rebirth. Look at this. Pluto is in the reverse right here on this thing, and it says rebirth no. So something can't be rebirthed here now. Okay. Now, this is either this Queen of Wands. Somebody could have tried to make you sick so they can be a Queen of Wands. This could be this no more tarot cards or something like this. Somebody is doing something here. Somebody lick it like a lollipop. Somebody wants you to compete. See, these motherfuckers want you. See, this is somebody that's trying to tell you to compete. Like fight. You gotta fight. Motherfucker, I could put okay, okay, with your hands, but I'm not about to stoop to no level with no bullshit like this. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. And this is why I'm saying people is out here doing this stuff with new people. Bitch, I don't got no new dicks around here. So I don't know what you want me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm refraining from a lot of everything right now. So it's something like this as much as possible. Like, no, what the fuck? I don't know what this is, okay? So somebody been being slick or something in this season right now, dealing with somebody else for this opportunity. It could have been like a freebie. Like this could be the free time for certain gods and stuff to be able to sleep with each other's wives or sleep around or something like this. And the motherfucker been sitting over here not doing nothing and everybody else been doing something. You know what I'm saying? This is just what this is. So somebody looking popular or better than you. You know what I'm saying? And you might even be with a person. Okay, so okay, let's just go ahead and put this shit into perspective. When it say that you okay, what am I trying to think? God does not reside in temples made with man's hands. But see, Jesus could be around anybody and probably wouldn't even know the difference. That's the tricky thing here. So could somebody be telling somebody that you around a temple that's made by AI or not by God's hand? And this is why something is being infiltrated here. I don't know. But somebody could have a new Queen of Wands. I mean, it's just what it is. Somebody could be also trying to give you some medicine. I heard to get something dry, y'all. To get something to dry it up or something like this. Girl, what is this? Somebody could be trying to get you on some medication or something like this. So you could be all dried out or something. Oh my God, these people is weird. Like you could have been this person, Queen of Wands or something like this, okay, at some point in time. But this is this Gail. Your mama could have been somebody's Queen of Wands as well before. And somebody still stuck messing with your mama. And then we got this Leo over here. Or this she energy. The Leo. So, okay, the Leo is the she, or the she energy ate the Leo. She's down there with the rocks. This looks like Florida. Somebody could be in the Florida Keys. And they're covering up this. Somebody shining so bright that they blind in the sun. And she got a Scorpio tail here. Okay. Somebody could have relocated. Somebody like say somebody is supposed to be the one to reseed Florida. See, because I was looking at that SZA on that commercial, and she kind of had the almost the upside down pyramid on the low, but she would know that I'm gonna motherfucking look, and so it would have to look like you might have almost been doing that, but was you really doing that on that fucking commercial for that credit card? Okay. And so she said, yeah, it's something about trees or whatever, like that. So then you can move them or do whatever or seed them, whatever, and see what the difference that you want to see. So these are people working on removing my family tree or something, and then making themselves something here. Now I don't know what is something that's telling me like this is either that old, this is a first or second generation Phoenix Moon, the scissor energy, or this is the first or second generation Taurus that didn't turn them to a fucking girl. It's something. It's either war. You can't be. Ain't nobody about to be fucking. Listen, or this person is a splice or a creation or something of that person and me. If we had a daughter, what it would look like. Do you see what I'm saying? It's almost like it's all okay. It's almost like the detective. Because I tell you, one of these girls is a love-hate relationship for real. But it's almost like the detective and Lucifer's daughter coming in, okay, Rory, okay, and warning. But I feel like somebody put this together, like somebody's trying to do something, and I'm not about to keep on. I'm not promoting your shit here, motherfucker. I'm the king. I mean, like I don't even know what y'all gonna do, and I'm not about to be living no regular fucking life, man. And everybody else is living off my kingship. That shit just ain't gonna be happening. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's about to be hell to pay. Yeah, and I had to worry about people trying to ghost me in my own fucking kingdom. What the fuck is this? You crazy as hell. Somebody out their motherfucking mind. We got the ghost in reverse here. Okay. And this, because these people are trying to squish or kill or suffocate the Empress. We got Libra in the reverse. This could be this Libra and this Leo trying to squish the real wife. The man could be already passed away or dead. But somebody about to be heartbroken now. A grief observed. So they could have killed this man. 3 yeah, so 3 days. They could have did this a couple days ago. They could be locking people up or something like this, but they're trying to. This would be like blocking Jesus from his disciples or something like this. And this time they need him or me or something like this or Christ or whatever. And these people have done something. Let's see. Cause I'm gonna tell these bitches about to end up losing they fucking. Whew. I hope something come right up out that damn seashore and bite your motherfucking soul out. Yeah, secluded. Somebody had somebody secluded here. A workplace affair. Somebody was messing with somebody at work or something here. They could have had this, the ghost or who they tried to kill or make into a ghost or non-existent. They could have had you secluded, but you're not secluded anymore. You're not a ghost anymore. I don't know. Somebody, one of these bitches is obsessed with somebody or something here. But these two was in a workplace affair. And somebody's fed up with it. Somebody wants you to go work with them. I don't know what this is. Y'all got a lot going on. We ain't really even. Yeah, somebody under pressure over there. And then we got Copenhagen, Copeland. No, somebody wasn't there. Somebody didn't make it. Somebody's under pressure. Somebody didn't make it because somebody probably killed this motherfucker over here. Somebody could have said they went to somewhere for 3 nights. They go to 3 right here and Cope in reverse. 3 nights in Copenhagen. Somebody didn't never go to Copenhagen. Wherever the fuck that is. And this is not a fairy tale. This is for real. Somebody did something and now they're trying to kill me because I don't even know which masculine this would be. Oh. So pain means the agony suffered by Christ. So anybody else claiming this shit at the time, it's a They're blaspheming Christ. Listen, punishment, especially for a crime or legal punishment of any sort. So somebody didn't do a crime. This was somebody was in a reckless love connection and somebody wanted to punish somebody. And now you about to get your ass in jail. Fines and monetary penalties also. Conditions one feels when they're hurt. Okay? That's why I said your feelings hurt. Okay? The crown of thorns didn't have nothing to do with nobody putting no fucking thorns on no crown and put it on that man's head. I know because I done been through it. It got something to do with all the little piercing things that you're finding out. You mean that I might be having some clones? That's a pierce. Oh, you mean that my person probably got a double life? That's piercing. Oh, you mean my family been stealing from me? That's piercing. Oh, maybe not my family, but you mean the clones that was made in the likeness of my family. It's all in the Bible. Oh, my children is connected with the government and or somebody that worked there now because now their dad worked there and he got a different bitch and nobody told me. Oh, we just making up some examples like of what it feels like to have that crown on. Oh, you mean today I didn't want to take a shower because I know that I woke up and it was too bright outside, so I'm gonna have to wait until it gets nighttime again. Oh, somebody just said something about body odor or something. You can't embarrass me. That's the only thing about it. You can't embarrass me, honey. You know what I'm saying? You really probably just can't. And I feel like this is also conditioning or this is grooming. This is grooming to make you get used to people watching you all the time or something like this, or make you be okay with cameras being in your face when you having sex in private or something, or this is some grooming or something. Yeah, somebody's not happy. And this could be the whole person that came up with this. I'm telling you, this look like my best friend. If I stopped the time and went back to 20 something years ago, this is what she looked like. Now, this person could have changed the way they look to do this or whatever this is. I don't know. But this is what this looked like to me. Yeah. A grief observed. They did something to somebody. Let's see if we can find out what somebody did here. Okay. It's the opposite of pleasure. Right? So these twin flames, a lot of people talk about it like, oh, it's all this and the emotional roller coaster, blah, 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 boop, boop, boop. We got including mental or emotional suffering, distress, okay, difficulty, woes, suffering, punishment, hell's torment. So you've been to hell and back, okay? Indemnification, yeah, something like that. All right. Retribution, quit money for spilled blood. So to pay, to atone. So these people is atoning. So the Day of Atonement. I think the Muslims do this. At least the so-called black ones. All right. So a Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody's funeral here. Okay. Knight of Wands. Somebody don't love somebody. They just want to get some. They just love the doggy style. Somebody's not happy. The dragon is in reverse. The Sagittarius is looking at this lizard now. And his lizard is licking on this cup. So it's some love triangle or something going on here. And again, somebody's not happy about something here. This is a death here. Maybe somebody got caught. Yeah, a karmic lesson. Somebody could have got caught about a crime. I don't know. But this is also Esther and Elijah energy. So this is giving me like that book was about two people being intertwined as one or something like this. But again, in the book or in the play, the boyfriend Elijah hit the dad, but it was because the dad hit him first. But he knocked the dad out, and I think the dad went into a coma, and I feel like the dad could have later on passed away. So I don't know. It's something like this. But in this lifetime, who knows? This person, I don't know. This person is crazy or something. They could have did this. They could have did it for love. They could have did it for you. I don't know what the fuck this is. Something happened. Okay. And that's just it. Yeah. The police station again in revert. That's why I said, I don't know why I think that this friend, when I met her, I thought she was a Scorpio, but how did she turn into Aquarius later on? That don't make no sense. Somebody is ashamed of something that they did here. A shaman. This could be, like I said, somebody could have been doing some kind of dance or something to try to get your attention or something like this, okay? That could be also what I'm smelling here is some smoke. This could be something here where somebody could be around smoke right now, inhaling some kind of smoke. That's what it feel like too. How my nose feels right now. Shocking news. All right, for these Vikings in reverse, these witches try to do something here as of lately to a so-called divine masculine. All right, and with the court system. All right, blocking somebody's spiritual gifts. All right, but now somebody is at your feet. Whoever was doing this, somebody is at the feet of the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, true colors. You can't see somebody's true colors. Somebody's blocking you from being able to see people's true colors. That's where somebody fucking up at. Yeah, the person that goes or they try to kill, like me, they blocked something, a receptor here, so you can't see people's true colors or their true when they're coming towards you. This mother or somebody, this Galileo or Gail or something, lost their gifts. Okay? Somebody could have went back to their old self again. They could have just had a little boost or something here. And nobody's seeing this Leo person as a spiritualist no more. But the person that they were trying to squish in between, you just can't see people's true colors. So now people are going to be able to come in and try to attack somebody or torment somebody some more. Somebody wants you to have to go through this shit again or something like this. But they about to be heartbroken themselves now. And these people is going to have to pay something. Yeah, because I already said it was a choice. And I already said I'm not dying for these people seeing, nor is any of my people that's fucking with me like that. A painkiller, a drug or herb that reduces pain. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody could have did something to you, a pain in the ass. I'm telling you, look, a pain in the neck. But this also could be great caretaking for some purpose. Let me see. Including fines for monetary penalties. Somebody been trying to give somebody some kind of something here to cope with, or somebody could have harmed somebody or did something to somebody or got them raped or something without giving them something too. Yep. Somebody did that. Wherever they do, they give this to somebody. So when you wake up the next day, you could go through half of your day not even knowing that you're in pain. That's what happened to me with my back. Y'all know we did them videos a couple weeks ago, and I woke up and I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk. I could have been. These people was probably laughing and watching this shit on camera. I could not walk. I was in 125 million times pain. I couldn't even walk. And it's funny because a couple of weeks later, I started watching Bates Motel, and no. Yeah, and okay, that's what happened when I was sitting there watching the episode. The guy that was the head of the council or whatever, when Norma was trying to get him to not put through that bypass. And I feel like that bypass is some kind of Wi-Fi receptors in the brain or 5G development or something like this so other people can get in on something. Okay? Now that could be a good or a bad thing. All right? But she was telling him not to put it there or she want in on it or something like this. And he was going to work with Norma on it or whatever. But all that shit went down. But all I can remember is I was watching the episode and that horn was sitting really nicely propped on his desk. And Norma and the sheriff was sitting across from him. And then probably like 2 days later, now the back thing already was old for 2 weeks. It happened like 2 weeks ago before I started watching this. And then I was watching this thing where it was a skinny little lion that was walking through, the safari or whatever. Um, Safari. Somebody's name could be that. I don't know. But anyways, he was walking through or whatever, but his whole back was paralyzed. The middle of the back all the way down was paralyzed on the lion because he had a horn going through his back. All right. The horn of a water buffalo. So this is an African something. This could be Prince Hall Freemasonry or something like this. I don't know. Because I think he was an African king. But again, we're forgetting that there's so-called black Indians was here that wore that type of plumage. But I feel like the plumage on the black prince's crown is I think ostrich feathers. And we have that also down in Florida with the Seminole, um, and stuff like this. So it's just making me wonder. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. And just to think somebody could have just came in and gave you an antidote or something so that you could get your superpowers, or so you could go ahead and go tap into your energy and find yourself. They could have gave you the Lucy juice, but somebody didn't want to do that. I don't know. They could be afraid, or they could have been embarrassed because you could have showed them out. Somebody maybe was calling they stuff the sun, and they really wasn't even tapped into that energy until they got it from you. I tell you, it's about somebody's cerebral or their spinal tap fluid or something like this. All right. Somebody just became that smart overnight. I'm not saying somebody wasn't intelligent, but they wasn't tapped into that, whatever the fuck this is. All right. But they didn't want you to be it either, because then people would really get to gauge, and then they say, well, that's not even the fucking sun. This is. You understand? Somebody is, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just wants you when you down. Somebody wants somebody looking busted. And I've been looking busted for the past year. I ain't even gonna lie. But I know that the come up is gonna be strong when it is. So rather motherfuckers is looking or not. It's not staying like this. So, I'm not really tripping. I'm seeing the selections that a motherfucker is trying to put in front of my face, bitch, and I ain't tripping with no makeup on, motherfucker. Let me see that bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what else to tell you. It's always gonna be somebody finer and with an ass fatter. But if that's what you measuring or gauging, what you looking for from a bitch, when you just sat up in my energy and we almost won, motherfucker, and you want to try to leave me behind, you know what I'm saying? Well, you already know. You know what I'm saying? Or you already, or this bitch already off operating or trying to operate off of what the fuck I would be producing already if you motherfuckers wasn't playing in my energy and playing my fucking money. So, that's all I'm saying. We got arrest warrants busted. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. It's about to be some burning up fiery arrows coming towards motherfucker in a minute, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm done with this shit. It feel like I've been in jail for the past 2 years, and I'm not. But I feel like a prisoner in my own fucking home or my own homeland or something, and that's not gonna be, nah. So again, we got this home in the house, apartment, condo, stability, structure, or shelter in the reverse. So okay, so a twin just tried. Okay, or some masculine. Okay, I don't know if this is the second or the third generation Taurus or not, but somebody just showed an image of them with holding a key. Okay, I got a key in my drawer in there. Okay, but somebody just showed themselves holding the key. Okay, so with a pretty girl, got a pretty girl, and she loved me long time. Somebody just showed some with a pretty girl. Okay, um, I don't know. These motherfuckers are showing out here. They showing out or something like this. But I feel like something is not about to happen here. Okay? This could be who's mad. Somebody could be getting mad every time when somebody say, oh, you're going to have to go with this person, or you're going to have to give this back. They get mad because this person could be fit. Now, they didn't have no problem with you like this when somebody daddy or a father figure that didn't let them talk shit about you was still here, or uncle. Somebody was protecting you or me. So it was all, everybody was trying to get in at that point. But when this motherfucker passed away, now people like, oh, yeah, I'm glad or whatever. Yeah, look, this my bitch, this my bitch, this my, and I'm like, oh, wait, I'm not really tripping like that, because I'd rather just be by my motherfucking self with my money, bitch. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? So this is this energy here. All right? We definitely have Taurus here. Like, I'd rather we just be friends, motherfucker. I ain't never been really pining over nobody like that. Okay, except for one person. But, I ain't really been pining over nobody like that anyway. Shit. I mean, I don't know why these men is trying to stop me. Somebody could be losing control, or you was losing control, or somebody was spazzing out or something like this about something. We got a clone in reverse here. New addition to the family here. Yeah, but somebody trying to act like they wasn't sneaking around here trying to do something, or give the assumption that they were trying to get a grape. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it wasn't me. It was you. Somebody trying to frame somebody. And then we got forged documents here in reverse. So somebody could be trying to change something back to what it was. 40 and 50 years old. Shaman. Okay. So somebody shaman energy here with these spiritual gifts. This Leo or this Queen of Wands could have been messing around with a shaman here. All right. Use your magical gifts. So I don't know if somebody swapped lives already with somebody. This to take you to the candy shop. Okay. This could be over here in It Never Rains in Southern California. Could be over here. A funeral could have happened in Vegas. All right. We got a Pisces right here. This person don't got no spiritual gifts. Okay. And they could be a divine masculine instead of a feminine. All right. And then we have, but this person is trying to push it so they could be the man or something like this. They're trying to hold your money. This is who's doing this right here. They was working with a shaman. This who been working with a Native American shaman here to do something, to control the narrative, to fit out more better for them. And I don't even know why this person is counting themselves in if this is the shit you want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they didn't give an accurate account. So plans is failing with whatever they thought. And this person ain't safe. A hitman is in reverse. Okay? We got a lease and a contract here with the person that's not a copycat. Okay? But somebody could be trying to frame you too. If they get the lease with you or something, they're going to be framing you. Inheritance stolen. Yeah, this Pisces and this Leo. It just is what it is. Somebody need to get an attorney or a lawyer. See, somebody don't want you to even have money to be able to do this. That's the problem here. Or they don't want you to have the information. Yeah, plans failed. And again, this Leo is a Buddhist. This is a Buddhist person here. Tibetan or something like this. And we got help. Okay? So a cousin could have been sleeping with a man and they want your help. Or this person, yeah, somebody wants your help. Somebody's not able to cover up this crime. Yeah, this Taurus was messing with this Pisces, or you are the Taurus, or I am the Taurus that this Pisces was messing with using this shaman on. That don't have no gifts, all right? Family members blocking you, so family members might be trying to get you back. These people could have been brainwashed or something to think that this person was their person. All this time, you could have been the one. Like, I don't know how they did this. I don't know if they shift these people from county to county. Like, say we all started out in the county called Lake County. I'm about to say DeKalb. I don't know. If we all started off in that. At when I turned 13, they could have took those girls that I was hanging around, all of the closest people around me that I would see on a daily basis or whatever, and took them to the next county over and started them over there, right? And then when they get like 23 or something in 10 years, they go to the next county over. But all time, I'm staying in the same vicinity, visiting the same people, but those are not the same people. They already keep switching them over every 10 years in the Truman Show. Right? They're doing something weird like this. And not to everybody in the community, y'all. But like when I was growing up, I had a tight, small circle. There was 4 of us, 5, 6, maybe at the most. So it would have been easy for them to give these people some kind of new life or apartment or a lease or something, a new name, and move them down to the next. Like they trying to say that you can't stay, somebody can't stay in the Truman Show. But the thing is, if the person that loved Truman the most was the man that owned the show, if he gone and Truman got the thing now, it's Truman time to run something. It's a misunderstanding here. Sorry, not sorry. Or, you know, like Truman just said, screw you, and he left. We got the Scorpio in reverse. But it's almost like somebody want to break this. The Capricorn is in the upright. The devil, okay. Or, well, we ain't going to call him a devil, but hidden in plain sight. So Scorpio is in, South Carolina is in reverse too, okay? And Texas in reverse. Mississippi is in reverse. Something, a camera or something is hidden in plain sight. And you're not touching, a Capricorn is in the upright, but they're not touching people with the world, with their gifts. They're doing something else, okay? All right? So hold on a second. Hold on one second. Nugget,